2 WWE shows, 1 live stream. Oh, goody. Can't wait to talk about both of these goofy shows. WWE Raw and WWE Smackdown Live. You can tell by the excitement on my face that I'm ready to talk about this. But before I get into these double reviews, I got to give you a... So you hear my voice now. It sounds normal. It sounds like what you would normally hear every other video. I am telling you now, this voice is disappearing tonight. I am going to see NXT and Kendrick Lamar. What a weird combination that is, but fuck it. I decided I had extra money. I'm going to NXT in LA. And then once NXT in LA is pretty much over for me, then I'm going to jump on over to Staples Center next door. Dram and Travis Scott should be done. And then I'll arrive just in time to see my boy Kendrick tear down the Staples Center. So which means the voice will be gone, because I will be screaming at both events. So if my voice isn't gone, that means both events sucked. But for the most part, they shouldn't. And oh my God, who is calling right now? I am trying to do something right now. Unknown name, huh? Well, let's go see what this person wants. Hello? 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 Yeah. One of these solicitors, man, always trying to call me. Important, dude. It's been a while. No, it hasn't. I've been doing streams for a while, Nero. I don't know what you're talking about. It's been a while. I've been doing streams for a good hot minute. So, yeah. No, it hasn't been a while. Maybe it's been a while for you, but not for me. I've been doing this for a good while. I did a Chase White House of Horror stream. I was surprised, man. So yeah, anyways, I know, dude, these people always calling me, dude. Like, I fucking, like, see, there's always, like, when I'm trying to do shit, I always get shit distracted. But yeah, so my voice is going to be gone. So I don't want you guys thinking I'm sick or anything like that. Don't think I'm sick. I'm sick or anything like that. Just know that I went to 2 events. So yeah, WWE double review. Yay, question mark. That's what I'm tweeting on Twitter right now. All right. I have to talk about these shows. I really don't want to. Like, I honestly, if I could just sit here and not talk about these shows, I wish I could, but I feel like I won't be doing justice if I did not talk about both of these shows. So let's start off with WWE Raw. Canada, so already Toronto, so I already knew that the crowd was going to be a little bit funky. Funky crowd indeed. First off, the show kicked off to an awesome start. You had the Miz Taraj and the Brock Lesnar Miz TV segment. Okay. You had Paul Heyman say what he needed to say. You gave the Miz, your IC champion, a good spotlight. And you just had Brock Lesnar kick ass, which people want to see Brock Lesnar do. Now, I do agree with the fact that Brock Lesnar, it's like kind of weird. Brock Lesnar's like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to kick the Miz Taraj's ass. But screw the guys that are fighting in the last man standing match. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be like Brock Lesnar super confident about the last man standing match. I don't know if it's just like Brock Lesnar really is trying to say he doesn't care if he loses at SummerSlam. But either way, it's just like if Brock Lesnar can waste energy beating up the Miz Taraj, I would think Brock Lesnar would have enough energy to beat up Roman Reigns, Care Bear, or someone called Joe. So that's what at least I think Brock Lesnar should do, in my personal opinion. But it was just kind of like, whatever. So it was a good segment. It kicked off the show right. And then afterwards, this show just went downhill, man. It just went downhill. You see that there's like fans defending this crap. Like, honestly, they are defending this show. Like, I don't know how you can defend this show. You must have low-ass standards if you're defending this show. So let's talk about the bromance. Will they fist bump Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. So we had Seth versus Sheamus. Like, I want to see this match. Like, this is like the match I wanted to see. And then it turns out that pretty much Sheamus wins. Whatever. Who cares? Dean Ambrose and Cesaro happen later in the night. Ambrose wins. Whatever. Who cares? And then Rollins comes out to make the save. And then Rollins, who was like whining to Dean Ambrose because like Dean Ambrose did not support Rollins in his match with Sheamus. He wasn't out there to help prevent Cesaro from distracting him from Sheamus and stuff like that, because that's how Rollins lost. Rollins backstage was like, "Hey man, I really need you. Why aren't you coming out to help me?" And then Ambrose was like, you can't understand what Ambrose is saying most of the time anymore. He just is a mush mouth. He mush mouths all his freaking promos. I don't understand what he's saying. So Ambrose pretty much mush mouths to Rollins like, "Well, I'm a waste of time." Like, you know, and then pretty much just says like, "I'm not going to bump your hand." And then Ambrose goes and beats Cesaro. And then finally Ambrose was all like, "All right." He was going for the fist bump, and then the fans were going. And this is like the dumbest thing I've ever seen fans go bonkers for, man. A fist bump. A fist bump. Like, these fans were chanting like this was like freaking like Stone Cold and The Rock extending hands or something. No, this is a fist bump between Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. They're like, yes, 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 yeah. I'm like, no, shut up. This is so gay. And I don't mean in the derogatory way. I mean in like a dumb way. This is like literally like the dumbest bromance I've ever seen, dude. Like, and I'm a bro that like accepts and loves bromances too. But this is something I can't accept, man. This is literally like some petty girlfriend shit. This is like literally both men are acting like females. They're not acting like men. You know, if you're going to go full bro with Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, get the protein shakes, do all this other stupid bro shit with them. Not this, "Oh, you hurt my feelings like years ago, so I'm not going to be your friend." And so like Dean Ambrose is like finally going to give Rollins a the bro fist. And then Seth Rollins is all like, "You didn't accept my bro fist last week, so I'm not going to accept it." And he walks away. Then you can't make this shit up. This is so stupid. You're telling me that this is like the moment you're leading up to? So you're going to makeshift a tag team. And yes, granted, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins have tag teamed in the past, but you're going to makeshift a tag team, and Ambrose and Rollins, you're going to makeshift them together to beat Cesaro, who has been a team for a better portion of almost a year now, and have worked together for almost a year, and you're going to have them lose the tag team titles just for a bro fist, just for a fist bump. Oh. Well, what else happened on Raw that was exciting? I'm pretty sure there was something more exciting. So second off, the women's stuff. We had Bayley come out, and I told people this, man. I told people about Bayley. I said it. I said Bayley wouldn't work on the main roster. Bayley won't work on the main roster. And granted, yes, Vince and Kevin Dunn have ruined her. But you also got to look at it this way. If we blame John Cena for sucking as a face, if we blame Roman Reigns for sucking as a face, if we blame all these wrestlers for sucking as faces, well, golly, Bayley fucking sucks. Enough defending this dumb bitch. She sucks, period. She's terrible. She comes out to the freaking ring, can't even cut a good sympathy promo, can't even cut a good babyface promo. And you can tell she was pissed off because I normally don't like Toronto and their screwiness in the crowd. But man, dude, when Bayley was all like, "And I read all your Twitters and everything, and all the posts," and they were just like, "Oh, boo." Oh, Bayley was hurt, man. Bayley was hurt, man. Bayley was pissed. She's like, I don't know why you're booing. You know why they're booing? Because you suck. You're terrible. You as a face sucks. You as a character sucks. Stop defending Bayley, people. And this proves the point. Just because you're over on NXT does not mean when you get to the main roster, you will be over. Because Bayley is not over. No matter how many times you want to tell me she's over, she was hype. What you guys felt about Bayley was hype. You were hyped about Bayley coming to the main roster because she was the only 4-horsewoman that was being disrespected while we were getting Sasha, Charlotte, getting onto the fucking main roster. You know, she was being disrespected, so you felt bad for Bayley, even though she was doing her role correctly on NXT, carrying that women's division. And really, to be honest, she left that women's division in shambles because minus Asuka, she didn't build up any other freaking stars. She was all focused about, hey, I got to go to the main roster. And knowing good and well, WWE messed her up from the beginning because they made her too strong in the beginning. They made her like a female Cena. She beat Charlotte in her first match in the women's division. You can't do that. You can't. Then you have it where she faces a bunch of jobbers, and then all of a sudden, she's a main eventer. And all in this time, while Bayley's doing this, not once did Bayley the person, and yes, this is where WWE failed her from the booking aspect, but not once did Bayley the person think about when she's reading her script that the WWE gives her, that she goes up and says to them, I don't think I should say this, or I don't think my character would do this. She sucks. She did not improve her character whatsoever. If we're going to blame Reigns, if we're going to blame Cena, if we're going to blame all these baby faces that you, stealing from Oak the Rope show there, shout out to the Schleg Daddy, that you guys like to freaking hate, then we got to blame Bayley for being such a lame fucking character. Sometimes it's the wrestler's fault, and Bayley's lame. This promo was lame. You know why she's getting booed? And I'm pretty sure Sasha and all her stupid friends are saying, oh, it's a screwy crowd. No, you're getting booed because you suck. Because that won't solve the problem even worse and just shows how broken and stupid pro wrestling is not to be a quote cool. She just needs to learn how to be aggressive as a babyface. Yeah. Bayley, the women's division sucks. I'm not even going to talk about the triple threat matches. What's the point? It was same old crap. Whoop-de-doo. I had a dream. I made it. Facing off against, I'm not like most girls. I'm not like most girls. I don't know why I'm seeing Akira Tozawa fight off against not good Davari. But one segment that just pissed me off the most. One segment. Well, it didn't piss me off the most. They didn't piss me off the most. You guys should know which segment pisses me off the most. It should be obvious. But one segment that annoyed me the most was Jason Jordan. Golly, do they want this guy to fail? No, I mean dead serious. Do they want Jason Jordan to fail? Because they're doing a great job that they want him to fail, dude. First of all, you give him some like hip-hop remix of Kurt Angle's theme, and then pretty much what you're doing is you're just throwing Jason Jordan into the wolves, and you're not doing anything with him. You're literally just saying, all right, go out there. You're Kurt Angle's quote-unquote son. The fans should care. We don't care. I don't care who his dad is. Seriously, I don't care who his dad is. Like, that's like saying if I was making a basketball team and I took Michael Jordan's son. He's not Michael freaking Jordan. It doesn't matter. He's not Michael Jordan. Doesn't mean he's going to play like Michael Jordan. Just because Michael Jordan is his dad doesn't mean he's going to be good. That's how it is with Jason Jordan. It's like, oh, he's Kurt Angle's son. We should care. No, we should. Like you got to make us care. The thing about Jason Jordan is he doesn't lack a look. He has a look. He definitely doesn't lack in-ring ability. He has that. What he lacks is character. That's what he lacks. He lacks character. And really, to be honest, WWE, you're not really doing a good job with him if you're already giving up a major angle with him with the IC title. Seriously, this could have been a good moment. You could have had The Miz pretty much the whole time berating Kurt, saying, oh, it's not fair that your son's on the roster. and stuff like that. Your son being on the roster, that just gives him more opportunities than we would have, and blah, 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 blah. And there you go. For real, it's like Jason Jordan's just like, you're just sitting there doing nothing with him. He's just coming out there. He's like, I'm Kurt Angle's black son. LOL. Do something. Make him do funny skits. Make it where he's slimy and conniving and like really he's not this perfect innocent child and stuff like that. Do something interesting with him. Have it where he's like trying to convince Kurt for this IC title match and then he's just like snickering in the background and then Kurt turns around and you see a happy smile. Or just have it where he wants to protect his dad and he wants to show and he wants to prove his worth to his dad and he's like, Dad, don't give me this and stuff like that. To do something with this guy, but it's like he just comes out there. He's like getting Tito Ortiz like reactions from August 1st. Literally, no reaction. This guy came out to. He went bam, 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 bam. His stupid Kurt Angle hip hop music hit, and he comes out and nothing. And it's nothing against him right now because once it gets further down the line and he doesn't improve, then it's on him. But right now he's in a storyline where he is going to fail. And WWE needs to fix that. They really need to fix that. They need to give Jason Jordan a better opportunity. Because he's not going to succeed by just being Kurt Angle's black son. It was cool the first week. But, man, you got to wait. You got to do something with him, man. And for all these people that say Chad Gable would have been better. Shut up. Oh, Chad Gable. Yeah, dude. Ready, willing, and Gable. Let's give the guy that already has a good background another better background. No. If a talent's good enough to do shit on his own, let him do shit on his own. Jason Jordan needs help. He needs all the help in the world. And this just proves how much help he needs. Chad Gable doesn't need help. He just needs to come out with his goofy little towel, go ready, willing, and Gable, and then bam, he's done. He's fine. I'm being dead serious. Like, everyone's just like, oh, Chad Gable. Well, what would Chad Gable do with Kurt Angle? Wouldn't help Chad Gable at all. Chad Gable can get over by himself. That's what fans don't seem to understand. Like, they're just like, oh, well, he's white and he's white. No! Jason Jordan's perfect. Jason Jordan is perfect for what he's going to, for what they're trying to do. He needs this more than anything else. That's funny, Xander. I'm looking like Zeb Coulter. Wait up, people. Don't worry, there's still more. Enzo and Big Show took on the Club. Honestly, I forgot the Club existed. When they came out, like, seriously, when I heard, hey, yeah, I was like, what the? Who are these people? That's what I said when I heard that music. Like, I was like, who are these people? And it was the Club. And I was like, oh, they still exist. And like, I couldn't believe it. Enzo and Big Show took them on. I honestly, I hate this Big Cass feud, dude. Like, fuck Gumby, man. I'm tired of this Gumby push, man. Gumby's trash, dog. I'm sorry, man. Like, I thought Gumby had potential at some point, but man, have ruined this or something. Something must have happened, man. Because really, to be honest, man, Gumby is just awful, man. This feud makes no sense. Like, seriously, why is Big Show looking strong in this whole feud? And why is it that, like, having Enzo now in a shark cage for the main event? Like, oh, God, man. It's just ridiculous, man. Fuck Gumby, man. Gumby's like on the level of Care Bear trash, man. He does nothing, man. He doesn't even look like a main eventer, man. Like, he looks so bad. He looks so bad. Honestly, I kind of wish now that when they did that whole double turn, where like I kind of wish they just put Enzo and Cass back together. To be honest, like this is just bad, man. Enzo on a shark cage, like oh God, Big Show versus Gumby. Oh man, dude, this is just terrible, man. Who the hell, Gumby? Gumby's Big Cass. Look up Gumby, look up Big Cass. They look exactly the same. Oh, speaking of skinny, we're on SmackDown portion yet. Now, it's time to get to the segment that pissed me off the most. And no, it's not the last man standing match before you guys ask. No, that was good. Why would that piss me off? So what? Care Bear won. I can live with Care Bear winning. He needed to win anyways. Roman has been winning every match. So, yeah, Care Bear can win. The way they did it was fine. Samoa Joe made his stake in his claim. I kind of thought it was stupid that Joe wouldn't attack Care Bear after the match. But other than that, I felt that Care Bear and Roman was a fun match and a good main event and something that I need more of in pro wrestling. That didn't piss me off the most. The last man standing match was fine. What pissed me off the most was I had to. No. Had to witness if I can get this stupid thing on. Yo! Finn freaking Balor! And not just Finn Balor doing his usual lame shit of going, yo! I had to hear him cut a freaking promo. Who saw last week when I kicked Bray Wyatt's teeth in? I'm telling you now, I'm going to beat Bray Wyatt, and I'm in the ballot. Oh! Why do people like this guy? He sucks so bad on the microphone. I don't know why people find this guy enamored. Fuck Finn Balor. Seriously, he sucks on the mic. And so Finn's cutting his stupid promo and everything like that. And then all of a sudden, fucking Bray Wyatt comes out, so the lights go, and here comes Bray Wyatt going, yeah, good and like fucking goofing around. And then Bray Wyatt, that was so stupid. This segment was so stupid. So Bray Wyatt comes out in the dark, and you think Bray Wyatt's like going to do shit to Finn Balor. But then here's Finn Balor sitting on the corner like this, going, what? Since when did Finn Balor have this power to see in the dark? And then Finn Balor goes on offense. And not only that, he doesn't take off the jobber jacket. He is wearing this jobber jacket. And then, you know what he does? During the fucking fight, he literally does this. And I shit you not, I watched this 5 times because it pissed me off. He literally pops up his collar and hits the swing blade and goes, Yahoo! He said it! And then afterwards, Bray Wyatt disappears in the dark, and then he goes into Titantron, and he goes, Finn, I know why these people like you, man. When you fly, they fly. And that's why I'm going to take you down at SummerSlam, man. And then all this while, Finn Balor's just standing there, not afraid, not selling the fact that Bray Wyatt is some intimidating figure. He just goes and he pops his stupid collar again, and he fucking continues on. Why do people like this guy? He sucks so much dick. He is boring. I'm going to put you into the Balor Club. You know what club I want you to go into, Ben? The Future Endeavor Club. I want you gone. It is so bad with Finn Balor at this point that I want Care Bear. No, you know what? This is how bad it is. I want Braun Strowman to beat this fucker up. I said his name. That's how bad it is with this Finn fucking Balor. I can't wait. I can't wait till fans finally wake up and they realize how much he sucks. I realized this last year. I realized it last year. I was telling people, and they didn't want to listen. He hasn't improved in a year. I realized this last year. When is it going to be finally when you smarks stop believing in these shitty wrestlers? When is it you guys are going to understand he sucks? When we have it where I have a character named Care Bear and I use his real fucking name to beat up Finn Balor, that's when you know it's bad. Fuck Finn Balor. I don't care about the Demon. I don't care about Bray Wyatt. All I'm going to do during this match is sleep. Because that's what this is going to do. Put me to sleep. Hate this match. I hate this feud. I hate Finn Balor. If you guys like the Raw portion of this video, give this video a big old thumbs up. I'm going to go get a water real quick. My voice hurts. We got talk about SmackDown now. All right. I'm glad you guys noticed the stupid jacket pop. Like, I'm sorry, man. I just hate Finn Balor. Raw, good segments, and that's it. It sucked for the rest of the episode. Don't watch it. And I already talked about the Last Man Standing. I said I liked it. All right. On to again for SmackDown Live. John Cena comes out and he pretty much goes and cuts his shoot promo being like, I lost clean. Yeah, we know, John. We know you lost clean. Out comes Corbin with this new terrible freaking, I don't even know, like CFO dollar signs. Why do you guys suck so much, man? Like, honestly, it's like for every one good song they make like 5 bad ones, dude. Like, for real. They literally make 5 bad songs. For every one good one. Like, we got Mike and Maria's song, and now we got this terrible Baron Corbin. I don't even know what it is song. Is he like some punk grunge rocker living in high school? The best part was when Cena called Baron Corbin like a skinny, fat, overrated dumpster fire. And I was like laughing my ass off. Like, that was like one of the funnier insults I've ever heard in quite some time. Like, I was literally laughing my ass off. Like, Cena just goes, like, you're a skinny, fat, overrated dumpster fire, just like that sign in the crowd says. And then I was just like laughing my ass off. So pretty funny stuff, man, by Cena there. And then Bryan comes out and then announces an exciting Cena versus Corbin match at SummerSlam. Who cares? The Usos took on Ty Dillinger and Uber driver. The Usos won. Who cares? After the match, the New Day came out, and I don't care. Charlotte versus Lana. Charlotte won. That's all you need to know. Do you guys not realize how lame it is? I'm discussing SmackDown. I have no emotion. It's because literally SmackDown wasn't good either. Naomi and Carmella had stupid segments, and then Tommy Dreamer came out and was like, ECW, don't crash in on me, ECW. And then Carmella was like, all right, Tommy. The Fashion Police keeps on carrying SmackDown. Aren't killed Tully the horse. Yeah, and I'm gonna be honest here. Not only are Tyler Breeze and Fandango being hilarious in this Fashion Police, I still like seriously, like not only are they being funny, like fucking the Ascension are hilarious in this as well. Like I bet you Connor and Victor are like enjoying themselves. Oh, look at this. We got Abdi Hearns over here. WWE is fake. Do you know that? Yeah, dude, I know it's fake. Just like all your other TV shows and movies that you fucking watch too, Abdi Hearns. Dumbass. It's called reviewing the show, dude. I know you probably don't know that, but just like how you review fake movies and fake TV shows, I'm reviewing this as well. But yeah, man. Yeah, so the fashion police are really carrying it, man, to be honest. AJ Styles and Kevin Owens had a talking segment with Shane and stuff like that. So yeah. I didn't really care about it. It was kind of whatever. Shane's like a robot at this point for me. Jinder Mahal taking on Rand. Oh yeah, and then this part pissed me off the most too. Was that I totally forgot about this. I like Carmella beats Naomi tonight, like on SmackDown last night, right? You would think she would cash in, but she didn't. Like seriously, it's like, why wouldn't you have Carmella just cash in right then and there? You just have Ellsworth hold Naomi's legs down. Carmella gives her the briefcase to the referee, and then Carmella gets the pinfall. That's it. Because like you had Ellsworth come back and like for this episode of SmackDown to help her win a title match, a non-title match. Why don't you just have it where Ellsworth afterwards, goes, babe, and he's like holding, Naomi's legs down. Naomi is like scrambling to try to get up, and Ellsworth like holding her legs down, says cash in, and then later like she goes and cashes in, and then afterwards, once Naomi gets up, Carmella hits whatever her finisher is. I forgot what her finisher is and stuff like that, and then bam. Like, why don't you just do that? But it's like instead, it's like Carmella doesn't even cash in. I know WWE doesn't make any sense. And then afterwards, the thing that made no, we had a Shinsuke promo where Shinsuke is like, "No, I don't want the title match. John Cena, he got God, and I go SummerSlam to win WWE title." And then fans were saying, wow, he cuts a better promo than Roman. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. You guys are just so funny and stupid. Randy Orton beats Jinder Mahal in a grudge match. So when the title doesn't matter, when the title's not on the line, Randy Orton can win. Randy Orton can beat Jinder Mahal. Why is it that you have Jinder as champion again? Like, I understand if this was a grudge match and Jinder was not champion and Randy was not champion and they both guys are just trying to do something different for SmackDown. That's fine. I have no problem with this being a main event. That's actually a good main event. If you think about it, a grudge match, yeah, cool. It doesn't need to happen on pay-per-view. You've seen it so many times already on pay-per-view, but it could carry a main event for SmackDown. And you just have it where Randy wins, and it just makes you question the fact, how come Randy couldn't win all these other times against Jinder? Like, it took him like 5 million times to face Jinder and beat him, and now all of a sudden this time was different? That's why with WWE makes no sense, man. It's like, that's why you can't take Jinder seriously as a world champion, man. And then Randy Orton pretty much is just like, he says that Rusev pretty much is just like nothing. Like what was Rusev doing? Like, Rusev didn't even come out to interfere for Jinder, his good old buddy, his friend in the past. No, it's like Rusev is just chilling there doing nothing. So yeah. Oh, well, yeah, no shit that Jinder's not drawing in India. He's not interesting. Kali probably drew more in India. Kali probably drew more in India by holding the title than freaking Jinder did his whole WWE title run. So yeah, when it comes down to it, SmackDown's all right. Oh yeah, Rusev kicked Randy at the end of the show. Whatever, dude. Like, honestly, like, this show, like, this is bad, to be honest. So yeah. Who cares about Khali? I don't even want to see Khali do anything. I don't want to see Khali move or walk, talk, do anything. Like, seriously, why did Khali come back for the Punjabi prison match of all things, man? All right, guys, I got some big news for you guys. Are you guys ready for this? So, unlike most people in this world, I hashtag bought a t-shirt for OTR Central. And sometime next week, I'm going to work it out with Tim. The Slug Daddy will be on the Chase Oliver channel. Yay! Slug Daddy, yay! So we're going to have the Slug Daddy on the Chase Oliver channel. I hope you guys will enjoy seeing Slug Daddy on the Chase Oliver channel. It'll be very fun to have him on here. Good friend of mine. I talk to him a lot on Twitter. So, yeah. Slug Daddy will be on the Chase Oliver channel sometime this week. I don't know if we're going to do like SummerSlam predictions or maybe just I'll ask him if he wants to talk about SummerSlam or wrestling. Maybe we can do like a classic review together or something. Like, I don't know what he really wants to do, to be honest. Like, he just said yeah. So, yeah, Slug Daddy will be on the Chase Oliver channel because I bought a t-shirt and he said, like, yeah, let's plan for SummerSlam. So I was like, cool. We'll do that. So, yeah, I just got to work it out. So, yeah. That's pretty much it. So, anyways, guys, normally I'll do like a long Q&A after this, but I got to keep it short because, like I said, I'm going to Kendrick and WWE NXT later tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot tonight. So that's why I got to just like make like a baby and head out soon because I have to drive to LA for this shit. So, it's not fun. TNA and the founder. I'm not going to mention JEFFJARRETT. So that's my personal preference. So hey, who knows? You'll have to wait and see on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Setting up my email. Oh, fuck, dude. Where's my Twitter? Discuss Sienna tweet. What is Sienna tweet? Xander, let's go see this. What's her Twitter? Let's go search this shit up. Sienna the Savage. Is that her Twitter? Which tweet? Let me see. I think Slug Day was tweeting Sienna or something. What did Sienna say? Well, what did Sienna say? Which tweet do I need to read from Sienna? I'm trying to figure out the Sienna tweet. What Sienna tweet are you talking about? Oh, every time a Mark comments about Impact Wrestling pay or contracts, I laugh and book myself a tropical vacation. Enjoy your 9 to 5 hate. You're still not a big star. I'm pretty sure no one knows who the fuck you are in my neighborhood, so I don't really care, to be honest. Like, who cares? She's just being a mark. Chase, did you know this MB wrestler on SmackDown against American Alpha, or did you forget? I didn't know MB wrestler was still wrestling. Good for him. Do you think Drew McIntyre should be in the mid card or the main event picture when he gets called up? Neither. Should just stay on NXT. Like, why would he want to go? What makes him think, like, you're Drew McIntyre, you're just saying to yourself, man, I'm getting paid for little travel and stuff like that. I get to do indie dates still here or there. Why would I want to go to the main roster? So, yeah. Chase Wyatt no more. Well, Chase Wyatt can still show up, man. We don't know about him. He's just like Bray Wyatt. You just don't know. Yeah, about Charlotte's tweet. Oh, about the Charlotte tweet. Sienna about Charlotte. What did Sienna say about Charlotte, dude? She tweets too much, dude. Like, I don't even know. And this is a response you need to at me, sis, or is this not part of your script? At Miss Charlotte, that tweet? Is that what she said? Not part of your script? Well, yeah, Charlotte has to do a script. Yeah, I know. I read that tweet. Yeah, I know. I saw that tweet. I was just asking which tweet because she seems like to be tweeting a lot. Do you make a day in life videos when you go to WWE events? Pay-per-views, not NXT live events. Like I'm going to NXT live tonight, but I'm not gonna pull out the camera for NXT live. For No Mercy when I go, yeah, I'll make a day in the life. But yeah. Oh, Charlotte was imitating her makeup. Oh, who cares? Like I'm not like I could care less about Sienna. She's one of the more least interesting characters in TNA. Or in GFW, whatever the fuck it is. She knows it. She knows she sucks. Like I bet you when Sienna wakes up in the morning, she looks in the mirror and she goes, "Wow, I really do suck today." And she just drinks her water and then goes back to sleep. Jason Jordan, yeah, well, Jason Jordan's not over because WWE doesn't build character on him. They just say, "Hey, he looks good. He's Kurt Angle's quote-unquote son. Go out there and do shit." So, yeah, that's what they do with Jason Jordan, man. They don't do shit to make him succeed. What do you think about Batista as Drax and Guardians of the Galaxy? Good role for him. I thought it was fine. But yeah. Do you think Cena will lose his 7th SummerSlam in a row? What? Cena's lost 7 SummerSlams in a row? What? Let's see. 2011, he lost to Punk. 2012, he lost the triple threat match. Yeah, he lost in that triple threat match. Punk, Cena, and Big Show, right? 2013, he lost to DB. 2014, lost to Brock. 2015, he lost. Who did he lose to in 2015? Who did he lose to in 2015? I'm trying to remember his 2015 match. Who was the 2015? Fuck, who was 2015 Cena's match? Who was Cena's match in 2015? Because I know 2016 was AJ. Yeah, he lost to AJ. Oh, Seth. Yeah, he lost to Seth. Wow, that's how you know I totally forgot. Jesus. God, Cena has lost 7 times in a row. Jeez. And all to indie darlings, too. Fuck. Look, I'm not all these people now. Rollins. I could honestly forgot that match. That's the one where Rollins came out in the white Power Ranger suit, right? He went morphin' time and he wore the white Ranger suit. Oh yeah, that was a glorified United States title match. That was a glorified United States title match, and everyone's gonna be like, "Don't chase both titles wrong." No, it was a U.S. title match. Jon Stewart hit John Cena with the chair. Yeah, now I remember that match was fucking stupid. Fuck that match, dude. Everyone's like, "Oh, that was a great match." So, what are you talking about? Everyone's saying Seth Rollins. Oh, yeah, dude, I totally forgot about that Seth Rollins match. It wasn't title versus title. It was the U.S. title, and if Cena won, he got a WWE title for no reason. It was a U.S. title match, man. It was a title versus title. Get the fuck on out of here. That was a glorified U.S. championship match if I've ever seen one. Unified WWE title match. Yeah, wow, dude. He has lost 7 SummerSlams in a row, man. Jesus, that's crazy. Well, he's facing tummy. He's facing skinny fat. So I don't know, man. Skinny fat could pull this out. But I would have to go with Cena still winning. I don't think he's gonna lose to skinny fat. Like, do you think he's gonna lose to skinny fat? I don't think so. Yeah, since beating the Nexus, Straight Shooter and Kadeem Simon. Yeah, man. Since beating the Nexus, that's crazy. That's crazy to think that since beating the Nexus was the last time he won a match, dog. At SummerSlam. Jeez, dude. All to indie darlings too, if you think about it, because Punk in 2011, and then in 2012, he put over Punk again, pretty much with the whole like stuff like that. And then in 2013, he put over Bryan. And in 2014, he put over Brock, who wasn't really an indie darling, but like, you know, the internet hates Cena. And then in 2015, he put over fucking Rollins. And in 2016, he put over Styles. Jeez, all these indie darlings, man. Like, well, so I don't think Skinny Fat gonna beat Cena, because like Skinny Fat is not an indie darling, unless all of a sudden he gets indie darling fan base for no reason, which I don't see happening. Yeah, man, Jesus. People say Cena is overrated, but look at Roman. Cena had his heyday of being overrated when he was like 2007 through 09. I felt like in 2007 through 2010. I felt once 2011 hit, I didn't think Cena was as overrated and stuff like that. But from 2007 to 2010, oh, he was unbearable. Yeah, Weston pretty much called the booking right there. Cena will beat Corbin to make it look like Corbin isn't cashing in, but he will. Because Shinsuke is going to win, and then Corbin's going to get heel heat, and I put quotations there for a reason, as he cashes in on Shinsuke, and the fans are mad because Shinsuke is not champion. So I think Steven and Connor are going, and Elena, they're going to SummerSlam. That'll be funny. You're a John Cena fan, but when we talk to the mic, it's so cringe. Money in the Bank winners don't win matches. Yeah, because like their excuse is, well, they have the Money in the Bank, which is like the most dumbest excuse ever. Because what do you think, if you want to build someone that can cash in the title anytime, anywhere, you want to build them up strong? At least Carmella's the opposite, man. I think Carmella, you know what's sad? That I'm going to be saying this, minus last night, I think Carmella's the best booked character in wrestling right now. I always going to be like, whoa, shit, no, think about this. She is. She's literally one of the better book characters in wrestling. Carmella, out of all people. And now I'm not saying like I'm a Carmella fan. Like I'm not like a huge Carmella fan. She doesn't even crack my like top 10 or anything like that. But seriously, like Carmella's the best booked wrestler right now. I liked Cena and Laurinaitis. I don't know. I maybe because I was actually a Johnny Ace fan, unlike most people. My name is John Laurinaitis, Executive VP of Talent Relations. People, and I love this theme song. I love People Power. People Power. I want to know, John. I want you to let know. And his little jumpsuit. Do you think Corbin will fail in his cash-in attempt? I don't think so, Xander. Like they're putting in too much into him to have him fail a cash. Like he doesn't scream a guy to fail. You know what I'm saying? Whatever to have the Money in the Bank winner having to defend the contract from time to time. That only really happens if like either A, the contract winner is not working, B, the contract winner is going to get popped for the wellness violation or going to be injured, or C, what's it called? You want to spice up a match. Oh yeah, well, Casino's just cutting shoot promos. He's doing whatever the hell he wants. Miz is probably the only other guy I can think of that has been a star since the Money in the Bank Kadeem Simon. Like, it's just Miz and Edge. Other than that, I can't think of other winners. Well, saying Raw was better than SmackDown these last few weeks is not saying much, Jenkins. Do I like Baron Corbin's new theme song? No, Clayton. I don't like. What kind of like Aleister Black instrumental song is this? It's ridiculous. Seriously. What about Punk? Oh, Punk the second time, not the Punk the first time. It didn't make him into a star. The first time that was a force, but the second time, yeah, definitely made him into a star. So yeah, I'll give Punk the second time. But then again, that shows it's pretty bad if it took 2 times to get it right with the same guy. I mean, it took him 2 times. So yeah. Oh, I will have fun at both events. I'm going to be screaming, Johnny Wrestling. I'm going to see my boy Gargano with his new anime theme song. There's someone else. This rebel heart. This rebel heart. Like, I just wish he kept the DIY theme. Like, why does he have to have this anime ass theme that he has going, man? Have you guys heard Johnny Wrestling's new anime theme? It's like, it sounds like a CWC theme, and then like they have this girl go, this rebel heart. It's like, come on, dude. Like, why would you do this to my boy Gargano? Like, why would you give him such a fruity theme? Man, I'm gonna be singing all these theme songs and singing Kendrick songs tonight. I wonder what's gonna be louder. No, probably Kendrick. Like, there's probably more people like Kendrick than the wrestling event, man. Let's be real here. Oh, all right. So that seems like enough for me tonight. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching this live stream. If you guys like what you saw, give this video a big old thumbs up. Follow me on Twitter at ChaseOliver68. Hit that subscribe button down below. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful time tonight and everything like that. And my voice will be gone. So thank you guys very much. And to answer the final question, do I think Johnny Gargano will be NXT champion before Ciampa comes back? Boy, I would wish. So thank you guys very much. Have yourself a good one. Remember, guys, just like Brock Lesnar, sometimes you don't have to give a shit. And as always, fuck Finn Balor.